All right. So for the next batch of articles, here's how we're going to start. If you haven't been following the stream for the past couple weeks, I've been covering the cheating play that's going on in the NBA 2K community. It's gotten so bad. So for those of you unaware, what's regular cheating in NBA 2K is you get the Zen and then you download the scripts and you can do the auto green so you make everything. Why do people play like that? I don't know. But now they have new scripts, auto defense. So anytime somebody shoots the ball, your character will automatically jump at the right time and block the shot. They also got scripts to lag the servers, and apparently it's gotten so bad that people have been uploading videos begging Ronnie and the gang to fix the game because now people won't even play with you unless you are cheating. Are you following me? Now that we have that out the way, we're caught up. It's gotten so bad, niggas love this cheating shit. They're confessing their love for cheating on the Discord. So ladies and gentlemen, the way I want to kick off this batch of articles is I want to say welcome to another edition of Twitter Theater. And today's story comes from Big Steppa, a known cheater in the NBA 2K community who recently found out his cheating scripts no longer work. And what did Big Steppa do? Did he get back on the game and say, you know what, I'm a piece of shit. Let me actually try to just get good at the game. No, this nigga hopped in some Discord to spill his heart out. And I'm here to share with you what he had to say. I can't lie. This one really hurts. The cheating software, it wasn't just a shortcut. It was a part of a whole era for me. It was the late nights loading in, hoping it still worked. Feeling that rush when everything went smoothly. And the grind, it didn't feel so heavy for once. It made the game feel different, easier to enjoy. And honestly, more fun during times when playing legit. It felt exhausting to play legit. Now that it's patched, it feels like something's familiar is gone. Like a chapter fucking closed. Even though it was never meant to last, the memories I made while it did are real. And I'll always remember how much it carried me when the grind felt endless. Heartbreak emoji. Oh, I gotta play the game. Ladies and gentlemen, this shit is a mental illness, man. If I had the funds to fund some type of research into the psychology of a lame ass duck sauce bitch ass nigga like this, I would. Cause what is the psychology of a person who thinks like this? We went from playing the game over and over and over until eventually that screen popped up and said, a new challenger has arrived. Your butt cheeks was clenched. You said, let me lock in. I gotta fight Luigi. Whatever boss you ran into, because I know if I don't beat him now, I'm gonna have to do what I had to do the last hour to get him back. We've gone from that to cheating. And then from cheating to now we miss the cheats. How dare you write a love letter for your fucking script? And to be fair, the only reason it's gotten this bad is because y'all allow it. Friendly reminder, guys. If you bought a product and you don't like it, and you have the option to return it, you should. But if you can't, in the case of this game, just turn it off. Because yes, I understand they got your money. But you know what they don't have? Is your eyeballs. In NBA 2K, the park in the city, they have billboards everywhere where they serve dynamic ads. If everybody gets off the fucking server because they don't like the game, it hurts 2K's pockets because they cannot go to the advertiser and say, we average 2 million concurrent players every night between PC and the console. If that 2 million go to 50,000, they can't make no money. Besides the sales. It's gonna help them rethink and shift like maybe we should fix the fucking game. These suits don't understand. All they understand is that you're on the server, you're playing the game. You may bitch and moan, but you're still playing the game. But back to these bitch ass niggas, man. $70 for the game. I know a nigga like this got 20 builds. So let's go ahead and do the math here, man. Let me get the calculator out. $70 for the game. He got 20 builds. I know you bought the $100 pack of VC 20 times. Matter of fact, let's start with that. Plus 70. Then you gotta get some My Team packs. Cause you gotta cheat in My Team too. Let's go ahead and add another 200. This how y'all living. For some shit that doesn't even carry over into the next game. Oh shit, how much does Zen cost? Hold up. What's the price on that? What the fuck is this shit, nigga? They got the drone. They got Zen drones and shit? What the oh no, what the fuck is this goofy ass shit? $100? So you spending over $3,700 plus tax to cheat. And you still got a negative record. Guys, I cannot stress enough. Games are supposed to be fun. What happened to just getting better and feeling a sense of sadness? What do you feel when you cheat? It feels like you're just going through the motions. What do you gain from this shit? And then to have the nerve to get on Zarbon's internet and write a love letter for the script you lost. The only script you need to find is the one called a resume. Update it, get a job, touch grass. This shit is weird. Michael Wang, fix the fucking game. Ronnie 2K, why does your wig look like that? You know, I was almost petty. Hold up, y'all. Let me see. It's in my drafts too. It's in my drafts. Hold up. I was real petty. I seen this nigga, man. Look at this shit. I didn't tweet it out because I was like, man, maybe I should leave. I'm gonna give y'all a little behind the scenes look at my fucking drafts. I be writing shit and then I save it because I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave this nigga alone, bro. I seen this shit on my timeline. Ronnie 2K tweeted out. He pulled up to some high school giving away fucking VC. What's wrong with this nigga, bruh? Let me put this shit on full screen.
It's a code for PS5 or Xbox 2K.
We don't like you. This is a 45-year-old man. Look at his fucking lace front. If you wonder why the game doesn't improve 2K, is because he needs new lace fronts. He needs new wigs. And he gets them because you won't stop buying the VC. You can't make fun of Ronnie if you're paying for Ronnie's salon visits. This nigga got Gorilla Glue on his fucking scalp. That's not Elmer's, that's Gorilla Glue. And the crazy part is, if the wind blow left or right, it's over still. These kids don't like you. It's just free shit. You are not saving the hood, giving VC away.
There you go, man.
Now I know this has nothing to do with that cheating ass nigga, man. But I just hate the 2K community, man. I want better for y'all. I just want y'all to want better for yourselves. Get what you need out the game and keep it moving. Resident Evil 9 just came out. Neo 3 just came out. Pragmata's coming out. GTA 6 is coming out. Wolverine is coming out. Plague's Tale is coming out. Pick a fucking game. Go play it. Enjoy yourself. Y'all are too stressed out. Crimson Desert's coming out. Marathon's coming out. We can keep going, man. Control 2's coming out. Pick a different game and get over it. These niggas is writing love letters about fucking cheating. And that shit is crazy, man. I better not see no fucking cheaters on this game. New trailer drop for Invincible. Duplicate is in the fucking game now.
I can't remember how many times I've been mutilated. I'm good at fighting.
Nah, that's fine. This man said in the chat, Ronnie 2K giving drugs to the kids. No, dead ass. That shit promoting gambling. That VC is a fucking drug, bro. He's a peddler, bro.
But for now, I'll keep doing what I know how to do best.
The game is looking better and better. It is. The combos look crazy in this shit.
You're going to pay!
So pathetic. I know, right? I know you want Invincible, but you get me. I always have backup.
You can't stop me!
I'm sick of your whining. I've got 3 surprises.
To be honest, CBH, I didn't think they would have this many characters. You must not watch the show. It's plenty of characters in the show. Not only is there plenty of characters in the show, but there's a spinoff comic book of Invincible called Capes. There's actually a reprint going on right now with like some changes to it. So there's a lot of characters within the universe, and then they also introduced a new character too.
For you.
Yeah, you got Battle Beast
You have
too.
strength.
Battle Beast has original characters in there as well.
I have
Plenty of
numbers.
characters that
What's
have in the game.
this? We're here, right on time. You won't come back from that. Try to keep up. I've had enough of this.
I will say though, the developers know what they're doing, because if you watch the show, man, she was not this caked up in the show, chat. Man, what's going on, developers? She was not this caked up in the show. They made some enhancements.
Enough of this. I'm everything, everywhere, all at once, asshole. You've got all of us now.
Did they ever announce Thrag? That'll probably be the
Done
last
with this
one.
dysfunctional bullshit.
I'm crying. You not lying? Yeah, in the show, she built like a shelf. That shit is fucking funny. Yeah, let me see, because somebody's like, Capes? Yeah, Capes comic book. What's going on right now? This joint right here. They got a volume 1 on fucking Amazon. Well, this is the original 2007 run. Let me see. Capes. Was it 26 or 27? I think it was 26. Capes by Image Comics. Yeah, this is the reprint, but they made like some changes to the shit. So this is the new one if you're interested in reading it, if you want to, buy it or allegedly find it, whatever. But yeah, this is set in the Invincible universe. They have a bunch of different characters that they could implement. Phase Image Comics. Shout out to Image Comics. What else I got for ya? That was Invincible Versus. Looking forward to it. A huge new Apex Legends Gundam event is about to have me calling out attacks from XXSG nerd shit Gundam Wing. Shout out to Monsters with the sub, appreciate it. Continuing the bizarre trend of FPS crossovers, the heroes of Apex Legends are set to collide with the iconic Gundam universe. March 10th is the day Apex Legends and Gundam will collab. So I gotta ask this question. Let's play the trailer first. Then we go talk about it.
Yeah, mate, you can order 2020 base to Olympus and back, but it's still a pea shoot in 2020. You want real firepower? Make it a Rampage. You want it accurate?
Who still plays Apex? Apex averages like 100,000 players a night. Nah, it's still popular. Let's see. Apex Legends Steam DB. Yeah, it's still 61,000 in here. And it still averages 100,000. Last 24 hours, almost 200,000 players. It still has a healthy community. So you may not play it, but your homeboys do. They're buying those skins. Trust and believe. They're buying those skins. It has a community. Mind you, that's on par with Marvel Rivals.
You put it in Rampart's hands.
We got the
Kylie,
numbers over here.
You even listening to what? Whoa, now that's some bloody firepower. I got a little free time. Either of you Blancas fancy a suit?
Oh, they're just skins. The skins look nice. Hey, you know these skins about to be $20+, right? Ain't no way these skins are less than $20. I'm letting you know right now. It's tough, low key. The art is nice. I'm not paying for it though. Can we look up prices? I doubt there's gonna be info for the prices. Let's see. Apex Legends, Gundam, skin price. It said it in the right here. It says it in the summary 11 hours ago. It'll cost 2150 Apex coins. How much is that? Fucking here we go with this fucking conversion shit. $20. It's $20. Cause right here it's $20 a skin. I was right. Yo, shout out to me, nigga. So there you go. That shit is $20 a skin. The reason I saved this article is I just wanted to present the question: is this disrespectful? You know, as a Titanfall alumni, a Titanfall veteran, I personally feel like it's disrespectful for a game to take place in the Titanfall universe. One of the characters, for those you unaware, is the daughter of a boss you fight in Titanfall 2. And we still haven't seen any Titans. But we got Gundams. We got Gundams. That's I don't get it, bruh. Like it's right there. It's right there. I don't get it. I feel like it's a spit in the face of the fan base, bruh. But niggas gonna eat this shit up. The 60,000 lost souls, the 200,000 lost souls, they gonna eat this shit up, bruh. If EA was so interested in doing live service games, I'm shocked they aren't telling Respawn to make another Titanfall 3. Well, why fund the development of new assets when you got almost 200,000 people playing your game every night? Like, did you read that? Like, do you know how fucking remarkable that is to have 195,000 people playing your game concurrently over the last 24 hours still? It's the reason why these companies are so addicted to putting out these live service games. Yes, for every 10 failures, there's one successful one. But to them, they feel like it's worth it because when you get one, mind you, Apex came out in 2019. When you get one, oh, the money they're making off that shit is crazy. I'd imagine the money they're making off this is comparable to something like Madden or FIFA. Those are their annual live service games. Shit's crazy, man. Keep an eye on Ethos. He gonna get that hit. I don't think he'll get on that, bro. Let's see. I never played Titanfall. What's the best platform to play it on? I can't give you the answer on that. If you just want to play the story, get it on PC. But last I checked, is the PC version still full of hackers? I don't know if the servers are still on the console version. So I couldn't give you an answer on that. Don't trust me on that. You're gonna have to do some research on that one. When you get a hit, you're printing money like GTA Online, That is GTA Online is the reason for people who are like upset that GTA 6 still has not came out. You guys are the reason why it hasn't came out. You cannot, maybe not you, but your homeboys cannot stop buying those shark cards. You cannot stop buying new fits and new cars and shit like that. It's fixed. They said it's fixed. I'd still do some research, but the chat saying it's fixed. I don't know if we can trust the chat. At this point, it's the Apex Legends universe, not the Titanfall universe. Nope. It's always going to be the Titanfall universe. We're going to stay on their fucking ass, bro. Because I don't care what nobody says. Apex may be more popular, but Titanfall is still a better game. Fucking EA sabotaged that game, which is unfortunate. In other news, The Division 2, anybody? The Division 2 just got a mode that Ubisoft views as a reflection of what is always set at the heart of the series. The long-awaited arrival of the new realism mode is being used to mark 10 years since Tom Clancy's The Division first launched. This is actually a perfect segue. Why does Ubisoft continue to support The Division and Rainbow Six Siege? People are playing it. You may not be playing it, but people are playing it. The cover shooter service game, live service game, hit the scene in 2016 with a sequel landing just 3 years later. And despite seemingly being stuck on the back burner over at Ubisoft in recent years, if this anniversary event is an example of what's to come, it might finally be time to try out the game that made me acutely aware of the VRAM issue with NVIDIA's first line of RTXs. I'm playing The Division 2 right now. Look, somebody just testified right there, see? Division 2 fiend. Despite its executive producer hyping up a sequel before waddling over to the Battlefield 6 team, The Division 2 has managed to resurrect itself in recent months. According to Steam charts, the co-op game's player numbers have tripled in the last week, though that's likely due to a generous 90% discount on Steam ahead of the series' 10th anniversary. Can I get the data right there? Let's see. Steam DB for Division 2. More people than I would. I'm not gonna lie. This may not seem like much. This is still a healthy amount. It's more than Highguard. If you would have told me this 10-year-old game still had almost 15,000 people playing it, I would have called you a fucking liar. Somebody's playing this shit, bro. And you just keep, and the thing you have to understand, right? More than Skate. The thing you have to understand is 15,000 is not the biggest number, but then you also have to look at it from the standpoint of the 15,000 that are playing this game are very dedicated. They are hardcore, which means they're spending money. As a content creator, I can tell you right now, I'd rather have 10,000 dedicated watchers than 100,000 people and only like 2,500 show up regularly. Are you following me? Like they have a strong core fan base, basically. Yeah, and that's only Steam. We don't know the console numbers. Now, though, Ubisoft has properly outlined the events that will mark the monumental achievement that likely hopes will keep its blossoming player base coming back for more. To start, Realism Mode, a limited time event that makes its infamous bullet sponge gameplay a little more, well, realistic, has officially landed. And with it taking its place during the typical paid-for Warlords of New York campaign expansion, anyone who wants to give it a go, do that until the game mode goes away next month. Yeah, that last part doesn't go down as well. So it just makes them less bullet spongy? Is this a trailer? You could bet the console numbers are higher, probably.
To celebrate 10 years of The Division, starting today, we've rolled out a special anniversary season in The Division 2 with something new happening each week.
This special celebratory season is the perfect blend of nostalgia and fresh content, bringing exciting activities and rewards that we can't wait.
Ambush, where the damage multiplier of up to 200% is applied. The multiplier increases while you remain stationary, but decreases as you move and change positions. The second is Assault, where damage dealt to enemies within a certain range delivers a 200% damage.
So they're less bullet spongy, basically. This should, I'm not gonna lie, this might have made me want to play if they would have added this within the first year of the game coming out. 10 years later is crazy. Can I ask, we keep looking at Steam numbers for these games, but what about those anime games that barely anyone's playing, constantly getting new games? Am I confused? Are you talking about like Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm and stuff like that? Those games sell so well. Those are not really live service games because usually those games, they get supported for like a year and then they let it go. I don't know if anybody's playing. Like, what's the latest Ultimate Ninja Storm? What, 4? Ninja Storm 4, Steam DB. Yeah, these are not full-blown live service games. There's only 300 people playing this shit. Connections? Hey, how about this? I don't give a fuck. How about that? Like, like, there's a problem with these games. I thought 4 was the last one. No, it's Storm Connections Boruto. Guys, come on, be for real. Like, I don't know. God damn, they're all the same fucking game. Like, how about I don't care? How about that? Oh, shit, this warms my heart. Fuck this game, nigga. Look at this shit. Dead as hell. Game of the year, right? Game of the year. We're gonna be playing in tournaments and this shit. Yo, shout out to John the Space Cowboy with the $2 super chat. Storm's connection was bullshit. All them games is bullshit. How many times can you do the training let's do the Sand Saga again, man. Let's do it, bro, for real. That's crazy. Like, yo, deadass, as much as I slander Sparking Zero, if before I looked at this data, if you would have told me there were more players on the Division 2 than Sparking Zero, I might have not believed you. This is where it is fun sometimes to look at the data. It's just like when new games come out, that shit is like annoying. It's like people be wanting shit to fail. But like for older games to see if the community is still healthy, I think it's cool to talk about this stuff. But newer games, people got to chill out. What about the new My Hero game? I'm talking about Sparking 03 or whatever that shit is. It's on par with Mortal Kombat 1. Shit's crazy, bro. The long-delayed The Division Resurgence hits iOS and Android on March 31st. Ubisoft is finally releasing The Division Resurgence on March 31st for iOS and Android. This game was first announced all the way back in 2021 and has suffered from delays in recent years. This free-to-play mobile game set in the universe of The Division, complete with a MMO-styled shared open world in both co-op and solo gameplay. It also features an original story that's set during the early days of the pandemic in NYC, making it a sequel to the first game, but a prequel to the second one, so it's in between them. It's a third-person action RPG. Man, let's look at the fucking trailer. Fuck that shit. I'm not gonna lie, I might play it. I might download it for the. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I don't got no. Let me tell y'all something. If you can afford it, get something bigger than 128 gigabytes, man. I regret getting that iPhone. I tried to download Magic Arena and I can't, bro. I don't have any space. I gotta offload all my photos off my fucking phone somewhere. I can't even download no games.
You and your kind.
You're kind. Whoa.
Days are over. All it took was a hyped up flu to tear it all down.
I'm not gonna lie, that's cool that this has an original story in it. Like I'd be inclined to try the game.
Morning, Agent. You missed Santa.
I can play this on my my Backbone controller.
And the following weeks too.
I've been out for a month.
First wave agents like you are now a rare breed.
Like, feel how you feel about the Division's gameplay, but you can't sit up here and tell me that this does not look impressive for a cell phone game. Come on now. That's why low-key I be saying, like, I'm so sick of people when like a new game comes out and they'll be like, oh, it looks like a mobile game, looks like a PS2 game. Have you played a mobile game recently? This looks like a PS4 game, damn near. Yeah, PS4 niggas, catch up.
A rare breed. Most are either MIA, KIA, or rogue. The city needs you.
To all units, they got RPGs and machine guns. I'm not sure how long we can hold.
Better games to touch. I'm looking at it from the standpoint of like, let's say I have a kid, but I don't feel like I'm ready to get my kid a console like a gaming PC. I don't want to make that investment. Maybe you can make the investment of you get them in. They probably already have an iPad. Get them a controller for the iPad. They can play this game instead.
The Rikers are convicts, maniacs, the murderers.
So the cleaners are back.
I feel like the kid version of me would have.
Sounds like you met the latest addition to the numbnuts.
As a kid, you appreciate anything.
Of Manhattan. They call themselves the Freemen.
The Freemen.
We'll get through this. We'll rebuild.
Your division, aren't you? Where were you? You were supposed to protect us, damn it!
These voices sound a little AI though.
It's not over. Not by a long shot.
Come, let's play.
It's like Division from the console and PC on phones though.
Intruders have been spotted in the tunnels.
Let them have it.
We're looking at a possible full-scale national.
Is Magic Arena better than Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Master? I would say right now I like Magic more than Yu-Gi-Oh! It's somebody who just started playing both of them. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has become really convoluted and for no fucking reason.
Civil war. Unless we stop them.
Yeah, and Magic's easier to understand. The basic rules are. Once you get into the strategy, it gets deeper. But yeah, the basic rules. Yeah, I see the new Ninja Gaiden trailer. It's not doing nothing for me. It's no time to play that DLC. It's too many games. Like I said, I just started playing Magic. Like, I might fuck around and give this a try. Play it on the phone, see what it's about. This is perfect with the Backbone. Just copped one the other day. Yeah, like, it's free to play. I'll check it out, maybe. So that's their new mobile game coming out. What else I got for you? Oh, this is the one everybody wanted. This is what y'all was expecting. Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna talk about it. Highguard's final update is arriving soon. Thank you for playing with us. Today, we're sharing difficult news. We have made the decision permanently to shut down Highguard on March 12th. God damn, nigga. It's next week. Since launch, more than 2 million players stepped into Highguard's world. You shared your feedback, created content, and many believed in what we were building. And for that, we're deeply grateful. Despite the passion and hard work of our team, we have not been able to build a sustainable player base to support the game long term. Servers will remain online till March 12th. We hope you jump in with us one more time to show your support and get those final great matches in while we still can. The team is excited to release one final game update to release in the remaining life of this game. We'll be adding a new character, a new weapon, and account level progression and skill trees. Patch notes are coming, and we're targeting tonight or tomorrow morning for the patch. From all of us at Wildlight, thank you for playing, thank you for supporting, and for being a part of Highguard's story. I'm not actually crying, dude. I'm okay. I'm not actually crying. I'm okay. I know when the stream started, people were looking for me to just go crazy on this. They ain't giving no refunds. Nigga, I don't think they made no money. It was free to play. Well, nobody buying skins on this. But I'm not gonna dunk on it. You know why? I've already ranted about this shit on 2 separate streams. If you want, and so it's like, what's the point of kicking? We knew this. We knew it was gonna happen. We knew. This is not like Ubisoft with XDefiant, a big billion-dollar company. This is not like EA, $55 billion company that released free-to-play slop, unfinished. I've already ranted about this twice. I said everything I needed to say. The Cliff Notes version, this game didn't fail for one particular reason. It failed for a bunch of different reasons. The CEO confirmed it was supposed to be a shadow drop, but Jeff Keighley played it early. He liked it and he wanted to show it on the Game Awards. They agreed to it. The moment they agreed to do that, they should have shifted their marketing strategy. It was 4 weeks after they showed it at the Game Awards where they could have released trailers all leading up to the release. They could have did that. Or at the Game Awards, they could have did a beta, got some feedback, improved the game. Instead, they took the advertising spot and then pretended to do a fake shadow drop while the internet was shitting on the game. And the internet wanted this game to fail. I don't care what nobody says. Is the ducking on? Oh, let me make sure. It's not on? It's not. Good luck. I don't care what nobody says. This is not the worst game that I've ever played. Niggas who say that shit, y'all don't really play games like that. You've never played a horrible game. What I will say is, this shit is painfully mid. It is underwhelming. It is disappointing. But I think there was something here. If they would have just did an open beta and got some feedback, they could have fixed it. But people wanted it to fucking fail. So I think they fucked up on the marketing. I think they released a mid product and they didn't have enough time to fix it. And I think people wanted it to fail. There were multiple pillars why it failed. It wasn't one thing. It is what it is, man. This game lit for like what, a month and a half? I don't really care that fucking much, man. It's on to the next one. It is what it is, dog. What I will say is the discourse surrounding this game is so fucking ingenuine. Like, let me show y'all something, bro. Let me look at my replies. I seen a tweet. Everybody. Oh, I uploaded footage of me. I uploaded footage of me in the Porsche. You know, nothing too crazy. This don't got nothing to do with this, but I might as well just show it off. You know, go check it out. Just me whipping the Porsche. Nothing too crazy, like Leon. Where's this shit at? Oh, did this nigga delete the tweet? What a pussy. What a pussy. All right, so this is what I was gonna use this as an example of people being disingenuous. I guess because niggas called him out, he deleted the fucking tweet. So I'm gonna summarize for you what he said in this tweet. He went on this whole spiel about why Hardguard failed, and he was just being super disingenuous. And one of the things that he said that outed him as being a fucking fraud, and this is what I mean when I say people you gotta be careful who you follow, because niggas don't give real feedback. They just want to see shit fail and they want engagement. That's their main thing. They want to make money off these tweets. Synth Potato always post slop. He said in his tweet, Rainbow Six Siege took years to get popular. So why did they think Highguard was gonna do it in day one? That is a fucking lie. That's why I quote tweeted that shit. That's a fucking lie. I was playing Rainbow Six Siege back in 2015. That game was hot day one. You're just making shit up for engagement. And he got called out, and I think that's why he deleted the tweet. And this is what I mean when I said they did fuck up. I don't want nobody to act like I'm saying that they didn't play a role in this. But it was a multitude of reasons why this game failed, and one of them is people wanted this shit to fail. The same way they want Marathon to fail right now, but y'all failing, and that shit is at the top of the pre-orders. The point I'm trying to make is, you know, this situation is unfortunate, but y'all keep shitting on every goddamn thing. What happened to the "it's just not for me"? You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep shitting on shit. Eventually, you're gonna have nothing to play. And I've been said this shit, man. If Marathon fails, yo, you multiplayer gamers are gonna be bored until fucking Call of Duty comes out. And Call of Duty might not be good. There are no multiplayer games coming out that most of you ball and gun ass niggas will be interested in. Because the only other multiplayer games coming out after Marathon are fighting games. Invincible, Marvel Token, Avatar. But the thing is, a lot of y'all don't play those games. Fighting games are super niche because they require a high IQ, and we know y'all don't got that shit. So the point is, I'm like, yo, you guys are gonna fuck around and ruin your own hobby. You already are limited by the ball and gun games you play, and then you're shitting on every ball and gun game out, bro. I didn't enjoy Marathon, but I don't selfishly hope that it failed. Exactly, that shit is weird. Even when I go on rants, like XDefiant is like an example. I say what the fuck I gotta say and then I move on. But I don't sit here and rag on it every fucking stream, bro. If you want to continue to play that shit, it's none of my goddamn business. The only reason I dunk on Spark and Zero niggas is because you niggas chested my fucking... Y'all try to talk about my IQ over a damn arena fighter, bro. That shit is weird. Tekken 8 Season 3 goes out next week too. They not playing that shit, bro. Gaming is dying, said the people trying to kill every game. We've reached a really weird point in games where like people are going out of their way to try to make things fail. And it's like, what happened to is just saying it's not for me, man. Wouldn't it be crazy if they revealed no Call of Duty this year? Nah, there's a Call of Duty coming out this year. There's a Call of Duty coming out every goddamn year. I think that's all I